can do anything. You can say hi, you can say bye. It can let you know if a family member died, or you can gossip if someone else is just barely getting by. Did you like that? Just made it up on the spot and it rhymed, you know, no big deal. You can receive and pay bills, get notices, local offers, coupons, all that good stuff, right? Mail just does it all. It's what keeps me up in the morning. That was rude. I never introduced myself. My name's Danny. Danny Woodhaven. That was the who. And as for the what, I am a postman. You know how it goes. Neither snow nor rain nor heat, right? I hate whoever came up with that. Forgot to mention something else that the mail does. It creates honest, face-to-face, mano-a-mano conversation. Or at least, it's supposed to. I mean, you give mail to the same people pretty much every day. It's only natural to interact with them. Number one on my room, Mason Middleton. He's a decent guy, smokes a vape, man a few words. Too few if you ask me though, way too few. How's it hanging, Mason?
Buying you vape coils, see ya.
Whoa, hold up, just cut your man, there's a lot here, take it.
Okay.
So how's your mom doing?
Fine.
Hold it. Yeah, right. This guy's mom is not fine. She's been in the hospital the last month, she's got type 2 diabetes, her pancreas is taking a beating, and she's not responding very well to the dialysis. How do I know all this, you might ask? Oh, I read his mail. And there it goes, the mail from the hospital. He had to sign some paperwork for his mother. There's actually surgery coming up, you know. And this poor schmuck just remains oblivious to it all. Probably thinks it was junk mail.
Junk mail.
Just look at how he's treating his mail. He's never gonna read it anyways, so I just read it for him.
I'm never gonna read these anyways.
You know, I pretty much read everyone's mail nowadays. No one appreciates what they're getting. Bet you're just dying to know how I did it, huh? Well, it's an art, really. A lost art. Oh, what a shame. Et voilà. This art shall not be passed on to you. Follow along. you too can be the NSA of your block. Like me. But not like me, because I'm on a whole nother level, bucko.
Okay, so humor me, bro.
What do you got for me?
I've been thinking, do mailmen deliver their own mail?
It's not that
Or
difficult.
do they have their own personal mailman?
I don't think that's how...
But then that would mean there'd be an endless chain of mailmen delivering mail to other mailmen.
Isn't that from that
Do
cartoon?
you guys just have your own dedicated mailman delivers mail just to mailmen?
If you let me
Do you
finish...
guys just go to the post office and pick up your mail? Or do you guys just not bother?
This big mouth, ladies and gentlemen, is Aster Neverwinter. Compared to Mason, our conversations are much more lively. It's all thanks to the mail. Thank you, mail. So, you've been talking to Daisy lately, or?
Yeah.
Don't use Star Wars as your opener, please. It's such an awkward thing to say.
I could try it actually. I found out in episode 4, the band playing in the cantina, they were called Jizz Band.
No. I got a couple more houses here, man. I'll catch you later. See you, Jar Jar. It's been a long day, but it doesn't matter. It's because I brought back some juicy stuff with me today. Things like texting and emails, it's what's in right now, but it's not in, it's lazy. It's actually really amazing writing up some mail. Thought goes into what you write, and it just adds that personal touch. A bit of you goes into every stroke of the pen. It's a magical thing. But texting, emails, there's no feeling, there's no emotion. It's robotic. Let me tell you something, I'm not about to become a robot. Better be a freaking squirrel.
Hey!
Huh? Whoa, wait, Danny?
This moron right here, one of my closest friends, is Jay Carroll. What he's doing in my house at this hour with a mask on in my room, I don't know.
What are you doing here, man? Oh, man, don't tell me you need money, too.
What am I doing here? This is my house, Jay. What are you doing here? So?
So what?
Hello? What are you doing in my house, Jay? Oh, you trying to
Well,
rob me?
relax, Danny. Deep breathing, remember? First of all, I'm not here to rob you. I'm here to rob someone else who I thought lived here, but I guess I mixed you two up.
Don't give me that. How'd you mix this up? You've been to my house a lot of times, man.
You know, I don't know, but it is dark out, and it's kind of hard to tell the difference between houses when it's dark. Anyway, I'm real hungry. Do you have any food?
Enjoy your cereal?
Yeah, man. Petty larceny works up an appetite real quick. Oh,
Don't understand you, man. You have to chew your food. Come on.
Okay, so yesterday, I was at the mall, right? I saw his remote control BB-8.
What is that, the Star Wars robot?
Yeah, man, it was sick.
You an Aster, man. What does this have to do with robbing my house?
Oh my God, I wasn't robbing your house, Danny. Get over it. And let me finish. So, I ring it up to the cashier, right? And the lady says, your total comes out to $149.95. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I ain't got no money.
So you decide to break and enter? For what, a toy robot? Come on, man. You're an idiot.
I was gonna pay them back next paycheck.
Whatever. You're lucky I caught you and not anybody else. Don't do this kind of crap again. A lot worse could happen.
All right, I gotcha. So, do you think you could possibly spot me for the... Gotcha.
Now that's over with. What's up with you? You haven't gotten any mail since your house in a long time.
Mail? Danny? Come on. Only losers use snail mail.
You don't call it snail mail in this house, okay? You know how I feel about that.
All right, I'm sorry.
So what then? How have you been getting your mail? No, Jake. Don't say it, man. You're not.
I say it, Danny.
E-letters, Jay? How you gonna do me like that? I treated you good, didn't I? I thought you loved the mail.
Come off it, Danny. I've been with online banking for a while now. All right, it's cooler, it's more efficient, it's cooler, and it's more powerful than paper bills ever will be. All right? It's obsolete, man.
Let me tell you something. Paper mail is not obsolete, okay? You know what it is? It's this lusty e-temptation that's messing with your head, okay? That's what...
Police, open up. We are
Really,
reports of a
Danny?
robbery.
You called the 5-0 on me? For what, e-newsletters? Snitch!
No one calls Danny Woodhaven a snitch in this house and gets away with it. And you know what? Star Trek is a way better series.
We're busting the door down.
God damn it. I'm too old for this. Last night sucked. Big time. Ended up having to explain to the police that I wasn't being robbed for over 2 freaking hours. Got your mail.
You could just leave the mail in the mailbox, Danny.
Yeah. But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to ask how you're doing.
Postman doesn't usually do that.
It's because I'm not your usual postman, am I? This shy senorita over here is none other than Daisy Costco? I don't know. Here, you try. Healthy living, huh? Asa subscribes to that very same magazine. What a spicy development. Oh, that was an excellent observation, Detective Danny. Why, thank you, Danny. Well, here's your mail. Here you go. Have you, talked to Aster lately, or what?
Yeah. He texts me sometimes. All he talks about is Star Wars.
Yeah. He always ends up bringing that up. Did he ever tell you what the band playing in the cantina's called? It's called the Jizz Band. Oh,
Yeah, he told me.
yeah. Well, I mean, you should
Why?
really, he's a cool guy. You should talk to him more. I am such a good friend and a good wingman. No, a great wingman. Aster, my man, this girl is gonna be all over you. You know, I've been thinking, conversation with Daisy was pretty lame. I put in a good word for Aster, but how much is that even gonna help? I mean, all he really needs to do is talk to her about healthy living, and the chick is so free. But he can't, and he won't. Do you know why? It's because of the single most frustrating letter in the English alphabet. It's because of E. It's the letter E. Emails, e-newsletters, e-texts. People, these robots, just typing away with no second thought. No emotion. You know what suffers? We suffer. Our social skills suffer. Mason, he couldn't wait to leave, remember? No conversation, no interaction. And Daisy, she practically said that she didn't want to talk to me. Just leave the mail in the mailbox, Danny. She said that to this face, this banging face. Don't get me started on Jay. He had the nerve to rob me and the gall to tell me that mail was obsolete. Obsolete? You sicken me, Jay. See those two? Good on them. Hey! Good on you! Look at them, they know what's up, they're talking. You know why? It's because their conversational skills are on point. Now look at how much fun they're having. Now look at that jerk. Look at his robotic expression, robotically e-typing away. Robot! Oh shit. So I've got a plan. Everyone thinks physical mail is dead and that it has no purpose. But I'll show him purpose, and I'll show it with style. Mason, Aster, Daisy, Jay, they've all got problems. Do you know who's gonna fix those problems? The mail. And me. Mason needs to check up on his mama. Aster needs help getting laid. Daisy can't express herself. And Jay needs to open up his eyes. That'll do, Danny. That'll do. Made it in time. Now my work begins.
Gotten something like this through email. I won't be needing this anymore. Man, Danny, Man, mail is amazing.
You damn right it is.
Yeah, so I'm working on a new recipe.
I didn't know you were into organic vegetation too.
Yeah, I was surprised you're into it also. Do you wanna maybe come with me to the farmer's market sometime?
I'd love to.
Ooh, that's my boy! Told you, didn't I? It's the mailman. Physical paper handwritten mail. It can do anything. If that doesn't prove it, I don't know what will.
Action.
Are you guys just not Bob?
No.
Alright, do it.
Snitch!
We're so nice.
I can see you back. You got it.
And now like one like we're beating each other up. Let's do a silly one. Oh wait, I don't like it. Oh my god.
Oh.